This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
When better to use this within the midst of battle.
These things are only used when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. That was superb, Arisen! We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. Keep your eyes peeled.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Focus your strength, Arisen!
I am in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Skeleton, there! Such fiends quail before holy light!
I'll go and open the chest. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Let me get that. We found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits. We have found a material.
One of us has been poisoned!
What a glorious success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Let them talk. I'm too old to care.
I'd not come here by choice. 'Tis here that the bodies of those... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. You are more than welcome to
Not sure why I'm trolling. If I'm
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
said, peace and quiet. Interested in my wares?
Some of us get
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Begone! I must needs focus. We shall await you here, Master.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Right?
You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. You looking to enlist?
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Ha! Yeah, ain't funny really. But seeing you is reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told. Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid, and having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape. Hard to believe the lad never figured out we was using him. Real loggerhead, that one. Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh? Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. It was hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. Aye, I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
He's a familiar face. I can't thank you enough, cuz. That scuffle you started gave me the perfect chance to get the job done. Course, they got me in the end, but there are plenty of folk raising a toast to the Empress's demise as we speak. You want my story, do you? Suppose I could be persuaded to talk, for the right price. What is it, cuz? Come to repent? Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a murderer just to hear his story. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something, as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a murderer just to hear his story. Suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. Just did as they told me. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for you.
I get along with everyone. Well, just about. Any interesting tidings to share?
Ugh.
Nary a tale to be had. Oh, no.
Surrounded by whingers on all sides. Acting up of late.
What do you want now?
What?
He said that... that can't be right, but... if he did that to me, then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too. No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
It is good to be reunited. You are in need... of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there!
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. My pack's grown rather heavy. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Mornings get earlier and your bow
I wish they helped when all I served ruled.
Well met.
They just know.
really now.
They have my own thoughts around it.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try... to take anything without paying. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
My services don't come cheap, my... You're welcome. A customer, then. That changes things.
Here's a welcome sight. Well met.
I swear I've never slept better.
Couldn't hurt.
That's really scary.
Hope this job plays out better than
sleep
last.
or a comfy bedroll.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
You'll have to ask someone else, I'm afraid. Suppose I'd best get to work.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound, for they can't let you on till you've paid. You've made
How's
your
about
an
I
enemy.
out of your misery?
Here,
It's a hobgoblin!
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
I shan't let them harm you. Creatures who know death cling to life.
What we do eliminate stragglers.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Mark.
Seems Fortune hasn't abandoned me yet.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Them nobles do nothing but dozen sweetmeats and ale.
Time to hit the sack.
Bit of excitement, my life.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
Oi! Keep out!
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey. Naught good will come of this.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single location when there are so many exciting methods? How goes the collection? Made any progress? Do come again.
Give me a moment.
Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.